What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Ozzy coming to you with another video here on the channel. And guys, we're just gonna get right into it, and I'm gonna talk to you today about what KD said, and that is the biggest story right now on the news. So I kind of wanted to talk to you about that. So obviously KD, I don't want to say he snubbed LeBron James, but what I do want to say is he didn't help LeBron James either. So he pretty much said that people really didn't want to, like superstars didn't want to play with LeBron because obviously they don't want to be in that toxic environment. And what he meant by that is just pretty much that, how can I put it? If LeBron wins, if the team wins, it's because of LeBron. If the team loses, it's because nobody helped LeBron James win. So, and then he also brought up a little bit about Kawhi, why Kawhi possibly wouldn't want to play with LeBron James because pretty much he believes he's pretty much the guy, right? And then also that he brings up the ball, he's been posting up, and it's pretty much his turn, right? So let's say, for instance, this is what KD said. He said, if you're a young player like Kawhi, trying to pair him with LeBron James doesn't really make sense. Durant told the Bleacher Report. Kawhi enjoys having the ball in his hands, controlling the offense, dictating the tempo with his post-ups. It's how he plays the game. A lot of young players are developing that skill. They don't need another guy. And again, this is coming from a guy who joined a 73-9 team, right? Right, KD. Now let's go back here. What else he said? He also brought up Kevin Love. So he talked about Kevin Love saying that he had to totally change his game to fit to be a shooter, which I think he deserves way more credit for switching his game. Bosh, same way. LeBron is a player that needs to play with guys that already know how they play the game. And shooters, like young players that are still developing. It's always going to be hard because he demands the ball so much. He demands control of the offense and he creates for everybody. This is what Bosh is saying this Wednesday on The Jump too as well, which was today. Which mostly he agreed with KD's take. KD knows the game, said Bosh. He played with LeBron. Actually, they've won gold medals together. So anytime that you play with a great player, you're going to have to adjust, point blank. Obviously, KD, you have to adjust because you adjusted to having playing with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and also Draymond Green. So you understand about adjusting. That should be no problem for you. But no, you actually had to take a little shade at LeBron James, right? Wink, wink. I know what you're trying to do here. Again, you can say all you want. Obviously, we know that with KD, right? KD was up on Golden State 3-1. He blew that lead with Russell Westbrook. And next, he joined the 73-9 team the next time, right? Why? Because Golden State lost. Obviously, Golden State did need KD, and they only needed KD for the finals to play against LeBron James. And even with that, right, those games were not blowouts. Those games were pretty much close too as well. So this is my take on it, right? I think KD right now is kind of sending a signal to the Lakers saying, listen, I'm not going to be coming. I don't think I'm going to be there with LeBron James, because he also mentioned that it was a little bit toxic playing with LeBron, even though he did say that it's not LeBron James' fault, but it is toxic because of the media. There goes KD's sensitivity. But in fairness to KD, there are some players, and I truly believe players like Kawhi Leonard also, who are sensitive to the media and what the media actually has to say. I don't blame him because, you have reporters like Colin, also Nick Wright, who truly give all the credit to LeBron James. And when the team loses, and I'm talking about they give all the credit to LeBron James when they win, even when they win and when they lose. But when they lose, they heavily criticize the team and don't put the blame or the finger on LeBron James, especially Nick Wright. If you go back to Nick Wright videos, you will notice that Nick Wright will point out the stats, but sometimes the stats lie, because sometimes we also know that, hey, LeBron James at times does stat pad, okay? And we're kind of noticing a little bit more with the Lakers, because the Lakers are now, they're a worldwide brand, right? So a lot of people are noticing we don't have a closer, but sometimes LeBron closes. But sometimes LeBron doesn't want to close. So we don't have a full-time closer like what we used to with having Kobe Bryant. Whether he actually wins the game or not, it's just knowing that, Kobe's going to have it. sometimes we don't know what LeBron's gonna do. Sometimes LeBron takes it, sometimes LeBron kicks it out for a 3-point shot and the teammate can't hit it. So we don't know exactly what's going to happen with LeBron James in the final minute. But at the end of the day, LeBron really never gets the blame, right? The only time he really had the blame was back in the 2010 finals. But overall, I honestly have to agree with KD. That's why in my previous videos, I've been saying this a long time, that we need to go after Bradley Beal. Point blank, period. He's under contract. He's 25 years old. We can't have this dream to say that we're going to have KD and we're going to have AD on the team. We've been saying that for the past 5 years, every free agency, and we actually finally got a big fish, but that big fish is about to turn 34 years old. We don't really have somebody in their prime. We're just right now truly blessed to have a LeBron James on the team that has this longevity. So guys, what I need you to do, Laker fans, is send a tweet to the Lakers, a tweet to Magic Johnson, and letting him know, listen, we need to find a star, whether it's through the trade, and you know what? Let's not really go towards the free agency, because I don't want to go to the free agency and strike. Hey, listen, if we could get KD, listen, I'll be happy. But I'm gonna be realistic, guys. I'm a realistic person. I see things. KD's personality is not gonna fit, because he's not gonna be happy when the team wins and they're gonna give that credit to LeBron James. He wants the credit. Don't you think he's been a little bit happy when Steph Curry hasn't been on the court and he's been able to light up the scoring board? He loves to score. He loves to see those stats. He loves to know he's the man. But since Steph Curry's come back, Steph Curry's been having a little bit more points than him. Steph Curry's team again, right? So KD wants to be more stable. That's what I think, and I'm calling it now. I think KD is going to be going to New York. I don't know which one yet. I think he's probably leaning to the Knicks, but I can see him also in the Brooklyn Nets, which I think that would be a better fit for him. But with that being said, guys, that's my take here about what KD had to say about LeBron James. I truly feel that it's time for the Lakers to really open up their eyes and really go after Bradley Beal. Do that trade, get that trade, bring him over. And hey, listen, we could always flip his contract. That doesn't mean that's set in stone. Maybe we could get Bradley Beal and flip him to get AD, add maybe a Brandon Ingram, Alonzo Ball, a couple first-round picks, and get AD on that part. And then it could be LeBron and AD, and then we'll have AD to build upon for the next 5 to 10 years as Lakers, right? So that's my take, guys. Let me know what you guys think, what KD actually had to say. Do you think he snubbed LeBron James a little bit? Do you think he is having superstars question to actually join LeBron James? Let's say like an AD, he reads this, is he gonna start questioning like, yeah, do I have to play with LeBron James? Do I really need to go? Or do you think that, listen, he wasn't snubbing, he was being real? Let me know. Put it in the comments below. I want to have this interaction, this conversation with you guys, so that way I know, like I said, I'm not always right, but I always love to hear your opinions and your take on that. And again, guys, if this is your first time here, I want to thank you for coming to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. That way you get to know every single time I upload a new video here on the channel. And also, guys, if you're a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you for supporting the channel. Don't forget to go ahead and follow me on Twitter and Instagram, as I will be interactive during game times. You will see me trash talk a lot, and then you'll also see me praising a lot on there, but I'm very active during game times. All right, guys, so with that being said, this is your boy Ozzy, again here on Lakers Chat. Thank you for watching. See you guys soon. All right. Peace.